There's something unmistakably comforting in vintage aesthetics. They whisper stories, evoke warm memories, and soften modern edges with a gentle touch. In today's fast-paced world, the shabby chic movement reminds us to slow down. It draws from days gone by, where gingham patterns danced on kitchen curtains and distressed furniture told tales of generations past. Shabby chic is the harmony of elegance and imperfection. It embraces time-worn beauty, chipped paint, antique frames, weathered linens, and pairs it with soft, romantic elements. Originating in the 1980s, this style remains a favorite because it tells stories through texture and offers an emotional connection to history with every piece. Gingham is more than just a checkered pattern, it's a visual comfort food. It calls to mind picnic blankets, cozy cottages, and grandmother's aprons. Whether in red, blue, or soft pastel tones, gingham patterns evoke a wholesome, welcoming vibe that perfectly complements shabby chic interiors. The shabby chic aesthetic leans on faded pastels, antique whites, soft grays, and blush tones. These colors act like whispers rather than shouts. Gingham, when used in these subtle shades, amplifies the nostalgic feel, wrapping rooms in layers of gentleness and understated joy. Distressed furniture anchors the shabby chic look. Tables with peeling paint, armoires with worn knobs, and vintage chairs with cracks all carry stories. Each scratch and scuff becomes a mark of authenticity, adding emotional depth to a room. These are pieces that don't just decorate, they narrate. Shabby chic interiors often feel inherently romantic. Lace doilies, ruffled curtains, and gingham bed linens create softness and warmth. The style leans into femininity without becoming overly fussy, offering a delicate balance that's both graceful and grounded in simplicity. One of shabby chic's most delightful features is its rich layering. Think soft cottons, worn wood, chipped ceramics, and brushed metals, all coexisting harmoniously. Gingham, with its matte texture and balanced design, layers beautifully across this tactile palette, enhancing the story with every fold and frame. Antique treasures like vintage clocks, tarnished silver trays, and faded botanical prints breathe life into shabby chic spaces. These pieces aren't just for show, they represent history. When paired with gingham textiles, they create a narrative that feels both grounded and dreamlike. in the heart of the home, gingham shines. Picture it on tea towels, tablecloths, or curtain valances. It evokes family meals and morning sunlight. When paired with open shelving, ceramic dishes, and rustic counters, gingham becomes the soul of a kitchen, a living memory woven into daily life. A shabby chic bedroom is like sleeping in a cloud of memories. Gingham pillowcases, layered quilts, and whitewashed bed frames craft a haven of comfort. The softness of the pattern brings a playful nostalgia, while aged furniture adds a calming familiarity to the space. While gingham is often associated with kitchens or country charm, it can surprise in unexpected ways, like framed as wall art, lining drawers, or covering a lampshade. In shabby chic decor, these whimsical touches elevate humble materials into design elements with charm and intention. Florals and gingham are perfect partners. Their contrast, the organic versus the geometric, brings balance. Use florals in upholstery or wallpaper and pair them with gingham cushions or drapes. This mix brings the garden indoors and creates a layered, lived-in feel that's as refreshing as it is nostalgic. Flooring in shabby chic homes often tells its own story. Painted wood floors in pale hues pair beautifully with gingham rugs or runners. These choices ground the space in tradition while offering a canvas that highlights the aged, curated look of the furniture and accessories above. Pairing gingham with lace creates visual poetry. The structured pattern of gingham contrasts gently with the airy, romantic nature of lace. Whether on a dining table, layered in bedding, or draped across a window, this combination encapsulates the shabby chic ideal of harmony between rough and refined. A gingham tablecloth sets the stage for storytelling. Add mismatched china, antique cutlery, and fresh wildflowers to complete the scene. This isn't just a dinner setting, it's a curated memory, where the checkered pattern acts as a visual anchor for gatherings both past and present. Faded paint, exposed plaster, and wallpaper with a hint of age give walls their own personality. Add gingham-lined shelves or framed gingham fabric swatches for charm. These surfaces remind us that beauty doesn't require perfection, it requires presence and character. In Shabby Chic, rust, tarnish, and patina are embraced, not hidden. A galvanized watering can with a gingham bow, or a rusted iron hook against a gingham printed wall, adds dimension. These elements reflect a design philosophy that honors age and experience. Think wicker baskets lined with gingham fabric, or open cupboards with gingham backing. Storage becomes an extension of decor. It's not just about hiding clutter, it's about showcasing daily living in a beautiful, functional way. Crocheted edging, hand-stitched gingham napkins, or repurposed wooden shelves reflect the handmade quality central to Shabby Chic. Each piece becomes part of a larger story, one rooted in care, craftsmanship, and a desire to make the ordinary beautiful. Crystal chandeliers, distressed sconces, or lampshades wrapped in gingham contribute to the dreamy atmosphere. Light in a shabby chic home is always soft, creating shadows that highlight textures and invite a feeling of warmth and safety. Imagine walking into a room that smells like lavender, aged paper, or freshly baked scones. Shabby chic decor often includes scented elements, potpourri bowls, candles, sachets that align with its romantic visuals. Gingham sachets filled with herbs add scent and charm to drawers and closets. Gingham easily transitions through the seasons. Use red or green gingham during winter holidays, pastel for spring, and mustard tones in autumn. Each season brings a new way to refresh your shabby chic space without losing its nostalgic essence. Shabby Chic doesn't stop at the door. Wrap cushions in gingham for your garden bench, add distressed planters, and drape vintage lace over outdoor tables. Let your porch or garden reflect the same softness and charm that lives inside your home. Family photos in mismatched frames, children's art displayed with gingham washi tape, or heirloom furniture become focal points. Shabby Chic is not a strict formula, it's an invitation to tell your story through meaningful objects and design choices. Shabby Chic and gingham speak to our longing for home, not just as a place, but a feeling. It's about comfort, memory, and creating a life that feels both curated and lived in. This style makes space for emotion, which is why it resonates so deeply. Using gingham throughout the home, in small accents or larger pieces, creates visual continuity. Whether it's in the kitchen, living room, or bedroom, this pattern acts as a thread that weaves each space together in one cohesive, nostalgic story. Shabby chic doesn't mean outdated. Pairing a sleek modern lamp with a gingham table runner or placing new appliances in a distressed cabinet keeps things fresh. This blend of old and new reflects the spirit of adaptability and timeless beauty. Though it leans vintage, shabby chic isn't chaotic. Every chipped teacup or gingham napkin has a place. The style is about selecting items that spark joy and meaning, not simply filling a space. It teaches us that less, with love, is often more. Thrift stores, estate sales, and flea markets are goldmines for the shabby chic enthusiast. Finding that perfect gingham-lined basket or vintage milk glass vase is part of the journey. The process itself is as rewarding as the finished room. In every softened color, distressed frame, and folded gingham fabric, there's a whisper from the past, a call to remember, to feel, and to find beauty in imperfection. Shabby chic decor, rooted in nostalgia and warmed by memory, invites us not just to decorate, but to live with heart.